Welcome back po sa ating YouTube channel. So in this video ay magsasagot po tayo ng ilang mga math problems na lumabas po noong March 26, 2023 sa Career Service Examination Pen and Paper Tests. But before anything else, you can navigate through our website at www.nomostudioofficial.blogspot.com. Maganda po ang ating mga reviewers doon kasi may mga explanation po for every answer sa ating mga sample questions. So ngayon balik na po tayo sa ating topic. So, simulan po natin sa ating first na problem. How many percent is the shaded area? A, 12, B, 12.5, C, 14, or letter D, 20. So, ito po ang question, isa sa mga question na lumabas noong March 26, 2023 sa Civil Service Examination. So, ngayon sasagutan po natin ito para makita natin kung ano nga ba ang pamamaraan ng pagsagot dito. Ang una lang po natin gagawin is to divide the square into equal parts. Since triangle naman po yung shaded, so dapat mag-form po tayo ng iba pang mga triangle in which na dapat magkapareho sila ng dimension or magkapareho sila ng sukat. Ibig sabihin itong apat na ito, ayan, 1, 2, 3, at saka yung pang-apat, hindi na po natin hatiin kasi pareho na po silang triangle. So ang gagawin na lang po natin is yung sa gitna, hahatiin natin yung rhombus para maging triangle siya. So maglalagay tayo ng dalawang lines, isang horizontal line at saka isang vertical line. So ibig sabihin nito, kapag nahati na natin, triangle na sila yung nasa gitna. So may apat na triangle sa gitna plus apat sa outer. So ilan po lahat yung triangle sa loob ng square? Yes, meron pong 8 triangles. Ngayon, since yung isang triangle is shaded at ang nasa tanong is what percentage is the shaded part of the square. So since na yung shaded na part is isa lang out of 8, ibig sabihin 1 out of 8 triangles is shaded. That means it's 1 over 8. Ang ibig sabihin pala nito, kukunin natin yung result ng 1 over 8 or 1 divided by 8 para makuha natin yung percentage rate. Yung result ng 1 divided by 8, imo-multiply lang po natin by 100. Okay, so let's divide 1 by 8. So since hindi naman po natin may divide yung 1 by 8, so magdadagdag tayo ng 0. So now we have 10. So 10 divided by 8 and that is 1. 1 times 8 and that is 8. 10 minus 8 and that is 2. Bring down 0. So 20 divided by 8 and that is 2. 2 times 8 we have 16. And 20 minus 16 and that is 4. Bring down 0 again, so we have 40. 40 divided by 8 and that is exactly 5. And 5 times 8 we have 40. So 40 minus 40 and that is 0. So we have 0.125. So that means yung 0.125, we will multiply this to 100 para makuha natin yung percentage rate ng 1 over 8. So, remember na kapag magmo-multiply tayo ng 100, magmo-move lang tayo to the right ng dalawang decimal places para hindi na po tayo magmamanual multiplication kasi takes time na po yon. So since yung 100 may dalawang zeros, so let's move to 1, 2. So now we have 12.5%. That means yung isang shaded na triangle is just 12.5% of the 8 triangles. So remember na kapag nang-multiply po kayo ng 100 sa isang number, kasi kapag mag-manual multiplication pa kayo, nako, takes time na po yun, magsosolve pa kayo, sayang yung oras. So para mas madali, kapag nag-multiply kayo ng 100, move nyo lang yung decimal places from left to right ng dalawa. Since yung 100 may dalawang zeros. So halimbawa, i-multiply natin ito ng 1,000, 3 movement po from left to right kasi yung 1,000 is may tatlong zeros. Ganun lang po yun. So, ang ibig sabihin nito, yung tamang sagot is letter B. It's 12.5%. Next problem, we have question number 2. What is the value of x squared minus 2xy plus y squared if x minus y equals 57? So, ano nga ba ang sagot dito? So, ang first po natin gagawin is kunin natin yung factors ng trinomial expression na ito. So, in the very first place, alam naman natin na yung factor ng x squared is just x times x. At yung y squared is just y times y. And please take note na ang expression na ito is just a perfect square trinomial. Bakit nga po natin nasabi na perfect square trinomial siya? Kasi this trinomial is in the form of a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Ibig sabihin nito, kapag nakakita kayo ng ganitong form, ang factor niya lang po is just the quantity of a minus b squared. So ibig sabihin nito, ang problem na ito, yung expression natin dito na x squared minus 2xy plus y squared, yung kanyang factor is just x minus y squared, or the quantity x minus y times the quantity x minus y. So it only means na kapag i-multiply natin yung x minus y times x minus y, yung result niya is just x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. Sige, subukan po natin. So gagamitin natin yung FOIL method. So we have x times x, and that is x squared. X times negative y, and that is minus xy. Negative y times x, and that is minus xy. Negative y times negative y, and that is positive y squared. So we have now the expression x squared minus xy minus xy plus y squared. So i-add lang po natin yung dalawang xy, so we have minus 2xy. So now we have a final answer of x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. Ibig sabihin yung factor po natin is tama. Ngayon, if x minus y is equals to 57, paano nga ba to? Ibig sabihin, x minus y is 57. Then, we will multiply by itself. So we have another x minus y. That means 57 times 57. So we will try to multiply this. So 7 times 7, and that is 49. So carry 4. 5 times 7, and that is 35, plus 4. So we have 39. 7 times 5, and that is 35, carry 3. 5 times 5, and that is 25, plus 3. So we have 28. So let's add. So we have 9. 9 plus 5, and that is 14, carry 1. 8 plus 3, and that is 11, plus 1, that is 12, carry 1. So 3. So we have 3,249, and that is the final answer. So mahalaga talaga na may magandang foundation na kayo sa mga factoring of polynomials. And at the same time, ay yung pag-ooperate ng mga unlike signs like yung positive, negative, kung paano sila i-add, paano sila i-multiply, isa-subtract, at saka i-divide kung ano yung resulting sign. So kasi kapag may magandang foundation na kayo nun, mas madali na lang ang pag-solve ninyo ng ganitong mga klaseng problem sa civil service examination. So that's all in this video. I hope na may natutunan kayo today. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to your friends. Hope to see you next time. Bye for now.